Hi, Barry Foster here.
And I'm Garry Foster.
And welcome back to episode number 25 of Antipodean Journey. And Gary, two big games today. First one, away to Rochdale and then home to Wigan. Rochdale coming 5th and Wigan 4th.
Yeah, well, it's certainly hot on the trails of our last game against Harrogate. So nothing much has happened from the last episode, apart from a contract offer to a trialist that we had.
We did indeed. We decided to offer a contract to, if I can see him there. Oh, he's left us. He's left us already. He's probably going to. He has agreed to a contract.
Maybe in transfers?
Will it come up there? Yes, it has. Aramide. OT, maybe.
OT, yeah.
Who's agreed to a 1-year deal.
With a 1-year option?
Yeah, as a squad player. He's only 23, so we thought we'll give him a go. Since he's quite young, has played at this level in the past for Stevenage.
Yeah, played well in the trials. So there were two other trialists that were more wider players, but we've elected not to pursue them further. So we thank them very much for their service and release them.
He did. He played 3 trial games, and as you can see, he scored 2 goals in the last 2 games in the under-23s and under-18s. He rated very well, so hopefully he can maybe be another option up front for us. But let's get to the Rochdale game. We've got our team already selected, and because of tired players or jaded players, quite a few changes to the starting 11. We've got Zabret in goal, we've got Kinsella, Lyons, Foster, Tizard and Fowler. Across the back line, Whittingham, Sharif and Edser in midfield, Newble on the left, Paniutu replacing Tanner on the right, and Drinnan will keep his role up front since he did provide an assist in the last game.
Yes, and we've been saying for the last couple of games that this will be Drinnan's game.
Yes, and Mitch Walker on the bench with Ryan McLean, Sendles White, who probably won't be used because he is tired, Alex Jones, Deckel Dax, Tanner and Mike Fondop. So that's the team we're going to run with today. Keep our fingers crossed that they can do well.
I mean, our expectations are always high, but the last few games haven't been great.
There we go. Brian Barry Murphy, the manager for Rochdale.
Okay.
So they're doing quite well in the league, and Anwar reckons we're the underdogs.
Well, yeah, I guess we would be, but do we want to do the underdogs thing? Do you want to go with Anwar's suggestion?
Well, we are the underdogs, that's for sure. Look, we're not huge underdogs from memory, but
we can either pump or point.
I think we're just no jester. Let's just be maybe a little bit calm.
Okay.
And we'll see.
A couple of people reacted positively.
Yeah, we'll see how the boys go. Not a big crowd there at Rochdale.
No, it must be something else on in town today.
But hopefully we'll see some highlights, a little bit more than what we've been seeing in previous matches.
Yeah, well, we've been zipping through the videos quite quickly.
Yes, well, we are playing these games on key highlights, and that's hit the woodwork again.
No, woodwork saved us.
Yes, that's a lucky escape for Aldershot, and this is Newble.
On the counter.
Yeah, making a good, strong run, but it came to nothing.
Yes, so, shot across the bows early from Rochdale. So,
well, normally it's been us hitting the woodwork in recent matches.
Well, we do have a Wood in our goal. Not in our goal, in our squad.
We do, yes, but he's out injured at the moment. But so far in the opening quarter of an hour, they seem to be holding their own.
Although they seem to be dominating the shots. So, a little bit of encouragement wouldn't go astray.
And lots of nice green faces down there.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll
once again
mean something.
Coming up against another interesting formation with 2 defensive midfields.
Yeah, I've seen that quite often. But Longman, who's leading their attacking line, is not having a great match at the moment, so that's probably good for us.
Yeah, well, if our defenders with young Mr. Tizard in the starting lineup for the first time, we've got high hopes from him as a long-term centre back.
Yes, only a youngster. But once again, a lack of highlights.
Yeah, but here we go.
finally we get one, and it's Fowler with a throw.
Oh,
got a penalty. We have indeed.
Drinnan, yeah.
Let's have a quick look. Make sure we got this all fired up. I think Drinnan should be the best one to take this.
It's either Drinnan or Nooble.
I think we'll go for Drinnan.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Drinnan can take the penalty. Well, okay, this is a lucky break just before maybe half time. Hopefully he can convert.
About to break his drought?
And
yes.
he does.
Yeah.
He does. So 1-0 to Aldershot.
That's right. Always had confidence in him breaking his goal drought.
Yes. Well, I'm not going to really grumble, because it's nice to get a break like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
After the run of games we've had.
Oh yeah, we've got FM21 truly there a couple of times.
We did. Yes.
Okay, so that goal puts us knocking on the door of the playoffs again. So. And that can only give the boys a bit of confidence as well. So all their ratings should go up. We should all see green smiley faces down the bottom.
Well, not too many green smiley faces, but another highlight before half time. And it's Fowler with the throw again to Pani Utu. Edser with the cross. Oh, just over. Was that Drinnan again?
I think so, yeah.
That could have been 2-0. That would have been nice.
Would have been. But the boys finished strongly in that half, so well done.
They did. Bit of a long 45 minutes there.
Yeah, well, the +1 earned into a +3 or 4. So.
But Rochdale doing most of the attacking with 12 shots to 5. They've hit the woodwork. They've had better possession.
But we're winning.
But we're winning, and they've had 5 corners to 0. But average rating is all square.
Yeah.
So to the dressing room. And Anwar reckons, I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Look, yes, you've got to go with that.
Yeah.
And we'll be assertive, because we should be pleased, holding a 1-0 lead.
We are pleased, but in brackets apprehensive as well.
Well, okay, let's not speak too soon.
Right.
This is a corner for Rochdale. Free header and an easy goal. No marking at all.
What was the guy doing on the far post? He was there.
Well, he was a bullet header.
Yeah.
But not a great start to the second half. Look, completely unmarked.
Good grief. Yeah, 5 shirts in the...
Yeah, that's... Okay, disappointing, but...
Right, let's move on.
Nothing much we can do. We just keep
there was some extended injury time there with an injury to a Rochdale player.
Anyway, this is another highlight for Rochdale. Fawn with the cross. This is Longman just over the bar.
Rochdale has certainly come out strong in the second half, so whatever their manager has said
is maybe working, which is something we don't want to see. But anyway, this is a highlight now for Aldershot. It should be Kinsella throwing to Edser. Now Nooble playing it long for Drinnan. That's a good ball. Can he make it? Oh, well, poor finish.
Scuffed it.
And straight at the keeper.
Right.
So just think about maybe substitution. Edson not having a great game in midfield.
No, disappointing. Whittingham having a poor game by his standards too.
Here's another cross and another header just over the bar. They're looking a bit dangerous in this second half.
Yeah, airily they're looking quite dangerous. I thought that always used to be our strong suit, but we don't have our regular centre-backs in, so maybe we're a bit suspect.
No, I think that's going to be a bit of a weakness at the back. But I think we'll look at making our first change. Maybe, I mean, Toby Edser at 6.3.
Disappointing.
It is indeed, but gee, who can we bring on there for him? Deckel Dax. Yeah, mate, you can be the Mazzala.
Yeah.
We'll get him on the park.
Changes
Vance, well, he can play in Vance playmaker.
He can play as a playmaker.
Make it support.
Yeah.
The forwards are doing well. It's just the backs that I'm a little bit worried about. Whittingham, even Tizard at 6.4. At the moment, we haven't got too many options there at all.
No.
Sendles White is tired. Look,
maybe give him another 10. hopefully there's no damage on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I think we'll just run with that that one change, and we'll try and call out some encouragement to the boys. Try and keep their spirits up. But it certainly has been all Rochdale in this second half.
Yes, well, we can certainly start winding the clock down, maybe.
And we'll make one last change since we're into the last maybe 10 minutes. Nooble pretty tired, Fowler pretty tired.
He's bottomed out.
Yeah, look...
we can make two changes, can't we? So maybe... can you bring McLean on for Fowler and swap him with Sendles White? Lyons Foster.
So McLean on for...
Fowler. And then, Lyons Foster for...
And maybe go like that.
Yeah.
I think Kinsella we can't really play. You go to Hefner, mate.
Mm.
And maybe one other change, maybe... can Alex Jones play out there? Not really, but...
So we're looking at someone on the right.
Yeah, Frontop I don't think can. So
I mean, you bring Tanner on, but he's had 2 poor games for us.
Yeah, look, I might keep our fingers crossed here and just put Jones out there. I think he's going to have to play a winger. Put him inside forward. See what happens when we do that. Our last roll of the dice for this match. Oh, another corner. Oh dear.
Oh,
I thought that was going to be a second goal then. But they're getting the corners.
Yeah, header and unmarked on the far post.
You know what that means? Oh, good take by Zabrit. That was a good, strong take.
Yes.
Okay, McLean with the throw. Kinsella playing it long, looking for, well, nobody really.
Nobody in particular.
And Grayson playing it out to the left. This is Milo Vanovic. Okay, Harriet. Another long ball, good one to Barr. Another, free header. There it is, 2-1.
Yep.
It was always coming.
It was.
Omo Toy.
Yeah, we gave the ball away, and then they switched it over to the right. Barr got in behind our defence, and then Omotoy unmarked.
A strong header. So I think what we're going to have to do... Oops, let's go very attacking. Will we see one more highlight?
Time added on.
4 minutes, but will it be enough? I don't know. I think it's racing to the end. Well, it was always going to be a tough match, that's for sure. And it was a bit disappointing since we led at half time.
Yeah, we certainly weren't at the races in the second half.
An 85th minute killer. But then 19 shots to 9, so they were dominating. And better possession, 11 corners to 3, much better match rating. So our performance really did decline in the second half. So that was pretty. I think pretty disappointing. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I'm far from pleased. Bit of arm thrashing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to do that. So what happened around the ground? Scunthorpe with a 1-0 victory. Salford winning 3-1. Leighton Orient picking up 3 points. All evens with Southampton, Newport and Bolton getting the points against Tranmere.
Yeah, so that's a couple of teams around us have got games in hand, so we could be...
in a bit of strife.
Tumbling down the leaderboard.
Okay, well, let's move on to our next game, which is a home game to Wigan, and Wigan coming 5th. So that's another pretty big game for us. Can we do better? Let's find out.
Yes. Okay,
so here's the starting 11 for today's game against Wigan at home. We've got Zabrit in goal, Kinsella, Finney, Sendles-White and Fowler across the back line. Whittingham sitting behind Rees and Rowe. Nooble on the left, Paniutu on the right and Drennan leading the attacking line. And on the bench we'll have Mitch Walker, Cody Lyons, Foster, Ryan McLean, Toby Edser, Deckel Dax, Mr Tanner and new signing Aramide Oti, I think that's how you might pronounce his name, the young 23-year-old.
Yeah, big raps on him. He played well for us during his month-long trial. Did enough to impress us in the under-18s and the under-23 games, so he's got high expectations on him.
Yes, well, plenty of stars there, and hopefully they are correct.
Well,
we'll find out soon enough, I guess. But we'll put him on the bench instead of Mike Fondop, so he might get a run in the second half. But let's submit this team, and we'll get to the match. And we're up against Liam Richardson. And Wigan Athletic are doing very well in the league.
Yeah, big game, so hopefully the crowd turn out to support us.
So there you go, the top one for Manoir.
I think we have to point the finger and go with Anwar's suggestion.
You want to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to end our poor run of form. So I think we're... was it 1 draw and 4 losses in our last 5 games, so...
Yes, it hasn't been good.
No, we haven't been thrashed or outplayed. It's just that we haven't been able to convert our chances.
No, we've hit the woodwork a few times.
Yeah.
But anyway...
yeah, we just need to get back into the winning ways. So we're sort of slipped about 5 points out of the playoffs now, so we don't want to give them too much more space, and we're going to quite an attacking outfit as well, so we need to keep them at bay.
Yes, well, it's Oldham and Plymouth. They're leading the pack. But once again, we're waiting for a highlight.
As you can see from that playoff table there, you know, 3 points separates a lot of teams.
Okay, a highlight, and it's a corner for Aldershot.
Rowe, Finney on the far post, didn't make it.
I think Kinsella is he going to be onside? I think he will be. So just need a good cross. This is Drennan. No, he missed out there with a header. Now Rees.
Drennan with a bit of space.
Bit of passing between the two, and well,
he's missed. Okay.
We'll be lucky. We'll get this. Can he get a good cross in? Here it comes, but that's...
Nooble.
Oh, Nooble. Well, good save by the keeper.
Damn.
At least we'll get a corner.
Damn. Would have preferred a goal.
Yeah. He struck it well. So anyway, this is Rowe with the corner.
Where's Mr. Finney?
And that's been headed away by Happ. And now Whittingham to Kinsella. And go to the right. Rowe to Paniutu.
Bit of space.
Maybe he can get past his man. Oh, he's down. No, excellent tackle. And a dumb corner. That's what I call them, dumb corners.
Yeah, no pressure.
But anyway, Rowe with another corner. We'll go
Finney.
Far post, but that's headed away by Happ again. Deja vu.
Yep, and chance for Wigan to launch a counter-attack.
Not very well.
Cut out by Sendles-White. So, okay, that was an interesting period of play. That was encouraging, to say the least.
Well, at least they had a shot on goal, and it did bring off a very good save.
Yeah, I think having Paniutu on the right has given us a little bit more spring in our step out there, because Tanner's let us down in the past couple of games.
Yeah, well, Tanner was playing very well for us earlier on. He was keeping Paniutu on the bench.
Yeah, he was just not consistent.
But anyway, at the moment, fast approaching half time, and it's all square.
Yeah, I think. Well, we won't count our chickens just yet, but wait till the clock winds down. And Finney having a good game.
He is, Mr. Reliable. I'm a little bit worried about Rowe. I reckon we should be getting more out of Rowe in midfield.
Yeah, he flatters to deceive. He's not consistent as what we'd like.
Well, there we go, 0-0, and it's Wigan with 5 shots to 1, more possession, more corners, doing slightly better with the ratings. But what does Anwar suggest? I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Well, I don't think we've been playing badly.
Just not goodly.
Just not goodly, yes. That's not goodly. That's very good English, that is. I don't know. What have we got to point the finger here and say, if we continue to work hard, we'll win this? Maybe try and encourage them?
Yeah, if we work hard, we'll win.
Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens with this this team talk. We've got 3 guys on yellow cards as well, which is interesting.
Yeah, because their manager came out and gave us a bit of grief in the press, didn't they?
Yes, he's got a very good memory.
Yes, we'd forgotten all about it there, but he's come out in the press and told a couple of journalists that they were going to stick it up us. So
yes, well, in our last match we drew 1-1 away from home, so we must have made a comment about that game.
That'd sound like us, though.
Yeah, well, yes. So anyway, here we go. Wigan with a highlight. This is Collett.
A lot of room at the edge of our box.
Yeah. Oh well,
there we
that's
go.
a
Good.
poor pass, and Rowe can lead a
On
counter
the left,
here.
Here we go, Newble.
Now Newble, can somebody get into the box for him? Well, he brings off a good save. Mr. Nibbly Newble.
Yeah, went for goal. There was a couple of people unmarked in the centre, but
well, Rowe with the corner, but that's headed away by Guthrie. Now Perry
so we
will
can
probably
counter.
take it away. And he's got a little bit of pace on him.
Yeah, need to match him.
And here comes the corner.
Ooh.
Another, well, they call a dumb corner from that distance out, but anyway.
From 40 metres out from a tackle.
Yes, you see that all too often.
Yeah.
But
And the ball never slows down either, does it?
No, never.
It's on glass.
Yes. Anyway, that's a good header.
Okay, Drinnan coming back from deep.
Can he set up a counter-attack for us?
Oh,
And he's brought down. That's got to be another card. I think Collett will get a yellow.
That's only his first yellow.
Yeah. So this is Finney playing it long for Drinnan again. He might just get in here. He has.
Checked.
Oh, another good save.
Oh.
Another good save for Panny U2. Can he send it back in? And he does, but that's headed away. Well, that's a bit of bad luck. He made up good ground there.
Good passage of play by Aldershot. So just need to see a little bit more of that. It gives us a bit of encouragement.
We'll call it a bit more encouragement to the boys, but this is Naismith to Yates. Back to Naismith, and here comes the cross.
Offside?
Unmarked. No, unmarked. Free header. Same old story.
He started his run deep. It was just a very static defence, I think, wasn't it? Where did he start his run from?
You can just see him there. He's just moved away.
Oh.
He must have been close to being offside, but
yeah.
We'll have a look here. No. He's well and truly on.
No, Finney. It's Finney or Sandals-White kept him on. Okay, so that's a shame.
Yeah, look, I'm not too happy with that, but I think Toby Etzer, Rowe's not playing well at 6.3. I want to make a change there. I think we'll get Etzer on for Mr. Rowe. And I think also Joe Newble's not having a great game out wide.
Yeah, it's unlike him.
Tanner. Maybe, do you want to put Tanner on?
We could, although maybe give him another 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
Just see how he goes. Do you want to just change our mentality?
Well,
because we've got to get back in the game.
Okay, we'll go attacking. Fingers crossed it doesn't mean we're left open at the back. But okay, we've got a highlight. This is Fowler with the throw to Panny U2. Back to Fowler. He can play it forward for Panny U2 again. Can he get a good cross in? Probably. Yes, he does. And that's Nibbly Nooble with a typical finish.
Yes, good call to leave him on for another 5 minutes.
I think we'll go back to positive.
You're gun shy, you blinked.
Well, yeah, look, that was a very good reply, I must admit, and good teamwork. And I thought Paniutu wasn't going to get his cross in, but he did.
Didn't leave himself much room.
But Nibbly Nooble, once again, he finishes very well. Okay, do you want to make some final changes?
Yeah, we're sort of looking, do you want to give our new signing a run as well? So you could
Why
bring...
not? Why not? Let's bring on Mr. OT.
OT for Drinnan, maybe?
Drinnan's playing well. He can't play on the right, but yeah, look, we'll bring on OT for Mr. Drinnan. He's we got him training as a pressing forward.
Do you want to bring Tanner on now for one of our wide players? Because fitness-wise, our defenders look maybe Lyons, Foster or McLean for one of our defenders.
Sendles White's not having a great game at centre back, 6.4, although Kinsella and Finney are both a little bit tired.
Maybe Kinsella for Lyons, Foster for Kinsella.
Okay, well, fingers crossed that we can stay tight at the back. But call out just one more call of encouragement. See if we can encourage them to a second goal. But
yes, we're going to go on all out attacking by the look of it.
They have indeed, 3 sitting behind the striker, but this is Lyons Foster.
Rooster upfield.
Not a good throw.
Finney
can send it back.
Please.
And he does, but looking for the player out wide. Yeah, but Edsa picks it up. Now this is the new fellow, OT. Can he... well, good. That was a good shot, but a good save by the keeper.
The crowd were on their feet. At least I was.
Yes, I thought he was going to get a debut goal, which would be something. But Edsa with the corner.
Where's Finney?
So
near post.
Can he find one of our pieces of tall timber? No. Anyway, Lyons Foster.
Close to offside.
Oh, his cross, yes, he's off. Yeah. Well, will that be the last highlight we see? 4 minutes of added time.
Still a little bit of time to go.
Well, certainly Wigan, they've had more shots, double the shots.
But at least ours were quite accurate.
They were
5
indeed.
shots, 5 on goal.
Yes, the keeper has made some very good saves. And there it is, 1-1. Well,
okay,
not 3 points, but I'll take that.
Certainly positive performance. Because
against a good side, we've, I think, done well to get something out of the game. And we came from behind as well.
Yeah.
So, well done, boys. You've got to be happy with that.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. And...
see if their manager gives us a serve again.
No, he probably will.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're still in 9th position, 7 points away from the playoffs, but let's face it, we're doing pretty well for a promoted side.
Yeah, I think we probably peaked a little bit too early. I mean, at the beginning of the season, if we had have been said, we'll put you in 9th or 10th spot, we would have taken it any day of the week. But we're happy with that. We've steadied the ship.
We have. So let's see what. I think we're going to be playing about 4 games
offline.
Offline, plenty of messages there, which we'll do offline as well. So let's have a look at the schedule. We've got Grimsby, Bradford City, Southampton, Carlisle, all in the month of March. So do you want to come back for Port Vale?
Port Vale, I think, yeah.
Port Vale and maybe Leighton Orient in the next episode.
Yeah, I think that would be the tactic, because that's the end of the season there, isn't it?
Absolutely, that's it.
Yeah, gosh. Okay, this season's flown by.
So maybe after Port Vale and Leighton Orient, we can maybe come back from maybe Tranmere, the final game of the season.
Yeah,
just
see how we're entrenched in the playoffs by
well, with a bit of luck, we might be.
Yeah.
But we're not doing too badly. No. So at least we've ended this particular episode with a draw against a fairly decent Wigan side.
Yeah.
So I think we're not doing too badly, as you said.
No.
So anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm Barry Foster. Until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. We'll see you soon.